Alright, so this is a layman's review of the Asus PQ 287, I believe, 28 inch, and partially my Sapphire Radeon R9 295X2. I'll have links in the description for the rest of the specs if you're interested. It has an AMD FX 8350 on an Asus motherboard, Sabertooth 990 FX R 2.0, 8 gigabytes of RAM right now. Alright, so there it is. This wallpaper is 4K. I know I'm only recording in 1080p right now, so this is kind of hard to demonstrate, so I'll do my best. So at 4K, I've noticed the best looking game that I have so far is BioShock Infinite. Other games look good too, but BioShock just seems to be the best looking one. I'll do a benchmark. I've been consistently getting I've been consistently getting 60 frames a second or more. Alright, here's a benchmark for BioShock. Of course, this display only goes up to 60, but I notice in the frame counter right here on Steam, it will sometimes show I'm doing more than 60, like if I'm playing Half-Life, something else like that, it'll do 200 easily. Benchmark. Right now it's at 90 frames a second. 85. Drop down to 32. This is with every setting maxed out. 70. Of course, the display only shows 60 frames a second, but it's showing. Can do a little extra. 50 frames a second. See, I don't think it'll stay in focus if I get right in there and try to show the sharpness of the image. But I gotta tell you, BioShock looks amazing. I'm using the DisplayPort connector on my R9 295X2. It's going from mini DisplayPort to DisplayPort. The cable I bought specifically says that it's DisplayPort 1.2. Wow. Fucking, it's so sharp. It's just amazing. And that was probably running with anti-aliasing on. I usually can turn that all the way down or just turn it off, and it runs just fine. It's my first time doing a benchmark with this, so this is new to me. But yeah, usually you can turn anti-aliasing off and you can get more frames. It's not really, more than 2x is not really necessary with, if that, necessary with the 4K monitor. But there it is. It's been working really well. I haven't had any problems. I'm not sure if this is a problem with all of them, but mine, if I move the monitor, the power cable is loose. It moves around in its socket. Right now, if I move it, there, just cut off. Moving the power cable, it's loose in there. I'm not sure if that's with just mine or if that's a common problem. I haven't seen anybody else say anything about it, so it's probably just me. But yeah, my phone doesn't want to focus. Focus, you son of a bitch. Yeah, well, it's hard to show you the quality. My phone can do 4K video, but it's just too big of a file. I don't have the room. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll have a link to my PC part picker profile if you want to see the rest of the specs. But here it is. Asus PQ287 with the Sapphire Radeon R9 295X2.